looking at the charts and start looking at your bank accounts. Because if it's not growing while gold is making moves like this, you don't have a strategy problem, you have an execution problem. But thank God it can be fixed. Now tell me this, how many times have you seen the same setup over and over again? How many times? Now this week was no different. You saw the liquidity grab at the previous day high on gold. And guess what? You saw the shift in momentum too. And you had your finger on the sell button, but you hesitated. Why did you hesitate? You waited for one more confirmation. And by the time you were ready to take the trade, the move was already gone. Today, all that hesitation ends because I'm going to break down the exact setup we took this week from 4,335 that's currently floating in over 1,200 pips in profit. And I'm not bragging here. I want to give you the ultimate execution checklist. And in this checklist, we've got 5 logical steps. Yes or no, not maybe, but yes or no. And it's designed to kill your analysis paralysis. It's designed to turn you into the predator in these markets. So if you're that person on the other side who is actually watching and you're ready to stop being the prey that provides the liquidity for these institutions, and you're ready to start being the predator to take the liquidity, then every second of this video actually counts. So stay locked in and let's get right on these charts. Now here's the truth many traders don't even want to admit. Most traders don't fail because they don't understand how to read the chart. It's not about charting. It's because they're afraid to actually be wrong. They're afraid of losing. Now, you treat every trade like it's a life or death decision, as if you're going to die if you lose. Here's the truth. The market doesn't care about your feelings. It only cares about one thing, and that one thing is liquidity. That's what the market cares about. So right now, your analysis paralysis is only happening because you're having too many variables that you're considering before you take the trade. You're looking at 15 indicators. You're watching 5 different Discord servers, and you're looking at many different Telegram signal providers, and you're still watching the news. By the time everything all aligns, the predator has already eaten and you're just left with the scraps. Now, I want you to understand that my video here is simple because we're going to replace that fear with a protocol process. Now, a checklist that's so simple that a 10-year-old could follow. That's what I'm giving to you in this video. Now, if the box aren't checked, there's no trade. But if they are checked, you must enter. No thinking, just execution. That's how simple I'm making this process for you. Come with me. We're about to go on the charts. But just before we go on the charts, if you're new here, I'm Kerry, and my only mission is to help you to become profitable way quicker than it took me to get to profitability. And it took me a while to get here, but the truth is it doesn't have to take you that long. So, if you are loving that mission, make sure you hype this video, like it, subscribe, and be locked in for our next Sunday's liquidity map. With that said, let's jump on the charts because I've got a lot to show you. So I want you to focus right here. Before we look at our entries, we need to understand what kind of environment are we actually in. Are we in a predator environment? Or are we actually in a prey environment? We need to know. So take a look at this price action, literally. Now, we had a strong level, which was 43.53. That's our previous day high. And notice price action leading up to the move. We kept getting a lot of buys coming from this level, right? But pretty much we were in consolidation mode. We were moving sideways. Now, even though the bigger trend was a downtrend because we're really bearish and we're making lower highs and lower lows, the praise were actually trying to buy every dip. They were thinking that gold was too cheap, so they ought to be buying at these levels. And of course, they were literally in a place where they were getting trapped. Now, as a predator, I'm not looking to guess the bottom of any market. I'm looking for where the most pain is. The pain was located at this previous day high level. Here's the simple rule of thumb. If price is trading below major higher time frame levels and it's failing to break back above them, we are in a sell side predator environment. It's that simple, right? We saw it looking at this previous day high level. What did it do as soon as it got there? That's right. It grabbed the liquidity from all those early sellers and it trapped all those breakout buyers and then it collapsed. Do you think this is random? Nothing about it is random. This is the predator clearing the field because the real move was about to actually start. Now, write this down. Pause this video if you have to. Write it down. I'll wait. Go get your pens and your notepads, right? Because what I'm about to give you is your go or no-go system. If you don't have at least 4 out of 5 of this, you stay on the sidelines, yeah? Do nothing. If you don't have these boxes checked, you better wait, right? Don't play with me. You better wait. So let's get into it. Number 1 is our higher time frame alignment. This is where we allocate the trend. This is where the trend is aligned based on our 4-hour or daily flow. In this setup, the 1 hour was clearly bearish. We broke those levels and we stayed below it. Box checked. Number 2, liquidity grab. This is our trap system. Did we take out a significant level? Did we run up a previous day high level just like we did with this 43.53? Did we take out some buy stops? Did we take out some sell stops? Did we take out some stop losses? Box checked. That's a wrap. Number 3, the trigger. Yeah? This is our trigger candle. This is the shift. If you don't see it, there is still no entry. I don't enter because we hit a level. I don't enter because there's a liquidity grab. I wait for the market to tell me it's ready to move. Look at this massive 1 hour bearish engulfing candle right here at the previous day high grab. That is the market saying the predator is ready to move. So am I really in a place where I'm getting myself ready to move with the predator with this move? Of course I am, because anywhere those footprints go, carry moves. Of course I do, and you should too. Now, number 4, this too is important. Now, this is where we're looking at momentum. We're looking at speed. Did price move away from the level quickly? Look at the size of these candles. There's no hesitation in them. There's no retracement in them. This is institutional money moving the needle. Box checked, because we're moving with them. Right? Number 5, this is where we get our retest. We look for a small retest into that point of interest. And in the case of this retest, you can literally see that we got that lovely move into 4335 to 4340. That zone was our perfect zone. Box checked. Now, when all 5 boxes are checked, you still don't enter? Are you crazy? You better move with the money, because that's not being too careful. That's being a coward. Are you a coward? I don't think you are. You know what? Cowards don't get paid in this game. And I want you to hold on to this scripture, 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. Every day you get on the charts, recite it. For God has not given me a spirit of fear, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Execute at your best and give God the rest. That is what our zero stress trading community is all about. And if you want our help, to actually execute the zero stress mode, the link to the community is actually down below. So I want you to understand this. Now, remember I told you that every second of this video counts. So stay locked in with me, because what I'm about to reveal is your survival guide in these markets. Now, we all know that trading has brutal weeks. We all know that there are highs and there are lows in the market. But I want you to understand that the main reason why you hesitate is because you're afraid of losing. But what if your loss was already paid for even before you entered the trade? Here's the non-negotiable rule that I want you to lock into. Your stop loss goes above the liquidity grab. Now, in this trade, if we entered at 4335 or 4340, right, ideally, our stop loss needs to be above the PDH, which is our previous day high. So it needs to be above 4352. Why? Because if price goes back above that level, that means our predator thesis is dead. It's null and void, right? Simple. Now, stop moving your stops. Stop giving it room to breathe, because if gold wants to breathe, let it breathe on somebody else's account. On a 15 to 20 minute trade like this, we're looking at bare minimum a 1 to 5 or a 1 to 3 R multiple. On this specific move, with price hitting 4,100, that's more than a 1 to 8 R multiple. If you risk 1% and you hit 8% profit, oh my God. You've already made enough in one trade. That means you can lose the next 7 trades and still be in profit. That is how you overcome fear in the markets. That is how you overcome the fear of losing, because the math actually protects you. The math actually makes sense. That's what you need to understand. It's about the math, right? Your R multiples really matters. Now, once your trade is on, your job is actually over, because you've done the analysis, you've checked the boxes, you've set the risk, and now you must detach yourself from the outcome, because it's not within your control. The biggest mistake you can make is watching the 1 minute chart, sweating over every tick, because you're micromanaging the market. Can you control how price moves? Can you print the candles yourself? No. So why are you acting like you can, right? The execution mindset is simple. Set it and forget it, because acceptance is the name of the game. If it hits your SL, so be it. The market was wrong, or your timing may be off. So what? Next trade. On to the next. If it hits your TP, probably you were right. That's okay. Next trade anyway. The outcome of one trade means absolutely nothing. The outcome of 100 trades means absolutely everything. It means that you're following the checklist, you're following the plan, and you're executing consistently. That's where the game changes. Focus on executing around this checklist. That's your goal this week. Now, here's the truth. This week, God gave us a beautiful gift with this amazing setup on gold. And if you didn't trade it, that's okay. I want you to understand that more will come. But here's your mission. Study the checklist, master it, so that when the next opportunity arises, you understand how to execute it. And if you're in a place where you really need that support, that guidance, then the link to our actual community is down below. Join the actual elite execution. This is where we focus on zero stress execution. This is where we are focused on being the predator and not being the prey. This is where we're trading the liquidity and we're not being the liquidity. This is where we're following the 5-point checklist plus more inside our community. And this is where we're eating pips for days, for weeks, for months. And you can be a part of that mission too. If your goal is to be a serious predator in these markets. Now, I want you to download our free checklist that's in our free Telegram. So it's linked in the description. You have the ability to do that. And of course, from there will help you to, be the predator and not be the prey. So comment predator if you're in that place where you're all about committing to being the predator by executing around our 5-point execution checklist. I want to see predator in the comments down below. Drop some predators in the comments down below, because guess what? You're either going to be eaten alive being the prey, or you're going to make that solid decision to actually be the predator going forward. Now, I've given you everything you need to be able to move forward. I've given you the 5-point checklist. Use it. This is where you understand that it's time to stop hesitating and start executing, because this is all about the process of trading. Trading is not a process where you have to stress a lot. It can be a process of zero stress. It can be a process where you trade less. It can be a process where you execute at your best and you give God the rest, because that's really what it should be. That is our mission, to help you to actually get to that level. So you're going to want to watch this video that's coming up. That's all about zero stress execution. I'll see you as soon as you hit play.